Hello, assalamu alaikum. This is Hamad Khan. Um, I want to talk about Mashall Khan's death and the role of police and the role of KPK government as well. So in KPK, there's a lot of hype about change and tabdili and all sort of things. So I want to make an example of Mashal Khan's death and see how KPK government and KPK police performed. I personally worked with KPK police for over a year, and my experience with them was not that encouraging. Actually, it was quite disappointing. So I want to analyze Mashal Khan's death here as well, and I want to highlight a couple of things which basically, media did not give full attention, and we don't know about the whole truth. Even it has been 5 days since he has been murdered. So what really happened? Mashal Khan, he was this one of these brilliant students who was studying in journalism department in Abdul Wali Khan University, Mardan, and there was some kind of rumors against him that he is Gustakh Rasool and he has committed blasphemy, and a mob gathered and he was, killed brutally, really brutally. The video is available and it's almost unwatchable because, they took off his clothes, they beat him, they beat his dead body and they were stomping on him. It was just unbearable, that some educated people, so-called educated people can actually do such kind of things to a fellow student. So what really happened, I think that media generally does not tell you the whole story for one reason or another. So I would like to just explain things a little bit in an unbiased way. So whenever there is, some kind of rumor that, this guy is actually talking against Islam or the Prophet, or, he's liberal or something like that, there is always some truth to it. So it's almost never happens that somebody who goes to the mosque, 5 times and, is a good Muslim, and somebody would blame him that he has committed blasphemy. It will never happen. So there is always something that, when a person is accused of such, blasphemous content, there is always something to it. So in this case, I don't think that he was, I don't think that I should be saying this, but I would say this anyhow, that there was something going on. He had been in Russia for 4 years, so that would mean that he had become a little bit liberal, but I don't think that he did anything that obvious that he would basically invite somebody to just kind of make him a target. So one of his teachers had said that he probably did not realize that what kind of environment he was living in, and this could be partly definitely true. So so I don't think that there was nothing at all. I think that there was something definitely, but the thing is that if there is such a thing, why would you not go and report to police, and why don't you use an appropriate form rather than collect a mob and basically kill somebody? So that's totally wrong, and I would never expect such a thing from university students. In this case, Abdul Wali Khan University, Mardan. I've personally studied in UT Peshawar, and I could never imagine of doing and even witnessing such a thing, because this is just brutal. Um, I wouldn't talk about Islam here, because we should talk about humanity. That nobody should be allowed to take law in his hands, no matter what the case is. In this case, the you know the allegations were not clear at all. Actually, the people who gathered to kill him, they did not have any proof. There was some rumors, and that's it. So basically, you cannot. As somebody else said on Facebook, on YouTube, you cannot just kill somebody based on a Facebook post, because somebody can easily fake it, and that means that you know you would kill somebody just based on a Facebook post. So that's totally wrong. So now I'm going to come to the next part, which is basically the role of police, and could they have saved Mashal Khan's life or not?